Just waiting for the plane flying off to New Zealand. This is in Queenstown.
Good morning everyone, welcome to my home for the next week. I've only got a little window but it's a nice water view. So I've just been and had my midline put in, and much better than the one that goes in your hand because they always fall out of me. So I'll get this and hopefully it stays in for the whole week. Though last time I had a bit of a problem with it. But yeah, I've got the whole family on board vlogging this week. So as you will have probably already seen, I'm going to try and get in chronological order as much as I can. So you'll see bits and pieces from all of us and hopefully Ellie as well. I thought I have vlogged my ketamine infusion a few times before. Obviously it's pretty much the same every time, so I thought it might be a good week to share a bit from everyone, because Kevin's in Queenstown, I'm here, the kids are at home, but they're obviously all doing different things as well, so I hope you enjoy this week. Six units, don't know what kind of unit it is, of ketamine. Going up to about 9 I think tonight. Usually that's about my limit. And while I'm not feeling too bad, I'm still sort of with it. I'm working on my travel diary from our trip last year, so it's almost a year ago. Kind of want to get this finished before the next one. So that's kind of what I'm working on now, but obviously the memory's not the best, but I'll do what I can, at least better than nothing. So I've got a little setup here with my table and my box of stuff there, so it kind of works. I've actually got quite a big room and I've got so many chairs. I've got lots of chairs. I've got 2. I'm sitting in one of them, so I've got 2 of them. You usually only get 1. And you usually have 1 of those, and I've got 3. So I've got loads of chairs. for all my visitors. With Kevin being overseas, there won't be many. But yeah, nice view out the window. And as you can see, I bought my own pillow. I just used one of the pillowcases from the motorhome because it's got llamas on it. So I thought, well, that's nice and cheery. And then I brought Eel with me this time to keep me company. I've gotten to the feeling drugged up point of things. I think I'm on 6 now. Go up to 9. I don't think I'm at 8 yet. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm on 6. I'm feeling the effects, but it's not too bad. I can just feel it. So I'll just wait for a little bit longer here, and then I'll probably jump into bed, probably and watch some YouTube. Might be the easiest. It's funny because every time I come in here, I just don't know what I'm going to want to do, so I bring different things. So I've got YouTube to watch, magazines to read on. No, I didn't bring my iPad, so I can't do that. No, if I want that, I can get that bought in. I've got Kindle, lots of books in my Kindle. I've got at least 10 books to read. Oh, my speech is starting to go a bit funny. It does settle, like the effects come and then they settle. So, because I never push past what your body's comfortable with. So once I get major effect, usually for me it's like really numb mouth, like going to the dentist numb. That's usually when I sort of reach my limit. And sometimes I have like a weird trip type dream, but I don't know if I'll get that today. We'll see, I guess. I did have it last time. It wasn't as bad last time. So I don't know if your body starts to get used to these infusions either, like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more here, probably not much more, because I am starting to feel a bit woozy in the head. So I'm not going to write anymore, that's for sure, because I'm sure my writing will get quite messy. It usually does when I'm under ketamine. But so far things are going okay.
The last thing you got was in Qantas Club. I'm now in Queenstown. Everyone's going to get dizzy with my spins. Anyway, I got a nice view from the hotel room. The hotel is very basic. That's the car I picked up from work, so that's good. Yeah, it's quite a nice view from the hotel room, but quite a basic room. I have a little kitchen, which should be nice. I might be able to go to a supermarket and get food instead of having to eat out all the time. And a little bathroom. So there you go. I'm meeting my requirements that wife said I had to vlog something. All right, bye.
Oh, my dinner just arrived. I'm obviously going to have to eat fast because I've got an ice block. They're nice. I've tried them and they're actually really nice. Oh, the food here is so good. I'll just say a quick good night to you all. It's been too long. My doctor's been visited and just waiting for my half an hour to give me my medications, and then I'll probably go to sleep shortly afterwards. I'll probably try and read a bit. I've just been watching some YouTube, just relaxing. Can't believe, I hope I'm talking okay, but I can't believe how well I have handled this ketamine this time around. The body obviously adapts to it or gets used to it because I've not had any really much side effect at all. So I probably will stay on this dose, so I don't think the doctor's going to put me up because there's not much point. I get good benefit at this dose usually, so I'm not really, I don't think of any pain, a bit woozy, lightheaded, but like nothing compared to usual, and even my mouth it's slightly tingly, but not much, nothing compared to usual either. And yeah, it's been quite a good experience so far. Anyway, yeah, just close the blinds a little bit. I'll leave that so I can see the sunrise, but otherwise I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, I believe. I'm a little bit foggy in the brain, but I had a really good night's sleep, which was nice. I slept into 6 o'clock and missed an apparently very nice sunrise. Typical. I'm sure I'll catch one. Hopefully more than one during this week. But yeah, I had a pretty solid night's sleep. No little puppies to kiss me awake this morning. And my breakfast has just been delivered. You can probably just hear the meal cart moving up the hallway. I'm not ready to eat breakfast, so breakfast at 7 o'clock is, you know, too much for me. And then back to the old sheets of paper. They used to have a person come around. They must be doing something different. So I just ordered some mushrooms and spinach and a bread roll, I think, and some cereal, because I really didn't know what I was going to feel like having at this time of the morning. And I've got some fruit, which I was going to keep for morning tea. What does it have to come in plastic for? I didn't used to. Oh, and I've got a peppermint tea too. When you came in, I thought, it's a very full tray for me to have ordered. But breakfast is the hardest meal for me in hospital, because it's so early. Too early for me to eat. Those of you who are regulars around here know I don't usually eat breakfast till more like after 9. So this is a very early breakfast and it's hard. I just don't feel like eating yet. I guess I'll start with the hot food, because the cereal will keep.
So it's just end zone packing after one load. Seem to have lots of parachutes getting packed at once. What's over there on the shelf?
I've got a light behind me, but in case you're wondering about today's fashion, what I'm wearing today, it's very cute. I had to buy this, it's got the dog walker at the bottom. So it's just a nightie from Peter Alexander, accessorized by a ketamine infusion bag and pump. And I have, who knows what my hair's doing. I don't know if I'll lie down and it gets all messy. But I've just been working on editing some puppy videos. I just put them on YouTube as private, but I don't know. If anyone really wants to see the puppy videos, like I'm going back to, I don't know when I last uploaded one, like made it public. Maze is on there, it's been private for ages. And I'm just doing June's now. I've already done July, but I missed June, so I'm doing June puppy. Just bits that I filmed, some of it in vlogs, some haven't been in vlogs, but if you guys are interested, I can either make them public or I can just make them unlisted. I guess is the other option, and you guys can, I can make a playlist of them or something. Maybe that's what I should do. Unlist them and make a playlist. I think that works. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts on the matter are, because obviously not. It's only going to be, you know, people who are really into dogs that are going to want to watch, you know, half an hour to an hour of videos of dogs being dogs, doing dog things. I love it, but obviously it's my puppies, so. But anyway, if you're interested, let me know. If no one's interested, I'll just keep them as private. That's fine. So yeah, I'm up on a bathroom break and then I'll go on back to bed. Feeling a little bit spacey in the head a bit, but other than that, going okay.
So I just will be at Ellie, just both got back from my psychologist, and I just made myself some fruit and yogurt, and I'm gonna sit down and watch some YouTube. I've got my fan. I bought out another one, but it wasn't as good. Miss Dakota Bear's sitting over there, and I've got puzzles to do. But it's very warm today, so I'll probably move inside after not too long because it's warm out here. But it's so nice out by the pool. I have nothing exciting to say, but today I'm planning on doing about nothing. Maybe about puzzles, and that's it. And watching YouTube. I might do some cooking. Kind of need to make some food, but it probably won't be anything more exciting than cooking some pasta and garlic bread in the oven.
Here's Tuesday's lunch: soup and some pasta and veggies and a couple of fries. You see, well, the bushfire smoke has drifted down to our area. 35 degrees outside, which is crazy hot.
Just did a vlog reminder, and I'm doing my practice exam. That's how much time I've got left. The paper's there. I've just started a new one to here. So I'm almost done, and I've just got the written response to do. But this boy is in Coda's bed being very cute. He's being very cute. He's fast asleep. He's just lying there, all curled up in a little ball.
So I don't know if you could remember yesterday, but we could see the ocean. And today, with all the bushfire smoke, there is no ocean in sight. It's all hazy. I've asked the kids to film from home because they'll get a... I've only got one direction view out to the ocean facing east, so they can see more than I can. Like it is, yeah, a bit of ocean and new buildings. That's the public hospital over there. And lots of cranes, because there's lots of building work going on in the Illawarra at the moment in Wollongong. But yeah, it looks really weird. I don't know if the camera picks the right colour. It's sort of murky, browny haze. It's still apparently 35 degrees outside, which is very hot. And apparently the winds, yeah, it's not from the south yet, there's a southerly coming through, which is going to change the direction of the wind. We'll cool it down, but apparently it's not very good for bushfires. Dinner's arrived, so let's see what I ordered yesterday. I can't remember, it was just a vegan main and soup. Which one, what the soup is? No, just vegan soup. The soups here are always so good. It's like a broccoli or cauliflower soup, and oh, a vegetable stack. That looks very nice. That was one of my options for tomorrow night, but I didn't choose that one. I chose the other thing, so, which was a mystery. It just said vegan hot meal. So that'd be nice. Lots and lots of vegetables, which is always good. And the sky looks so eerie out there now, even more so than before.
This is the sky at the moment outside my window. Usually the mountains you can see they're very clear as the trees. It was hazier before, but it's cleared up a little bit now. I didn't get the vlog reminder, but I did take a photo, so Mum will probably put that up. Yes, vlog, sorry. I'm sitting here with some groodles, and I was on call with Michaela and her dog barked, so these two were tilting their heads, so I decided to Google dogs barking. Let me get this cuteness. Little bear. Oh, sweet babe. This one's worked out where they're coming from. Oh, they're looking for the puppies. They're looking for the puppies. Oh, Bubs. What a little bear. Okay, they're playing now. That was a little blip. I saw that little blip. Little baby. Baby came. Baby snout. Baby came. And Mr. Choo-Choo. Mr. Choo-Choo. Mr. Choo-Choo. Okay, Mr. Choo-Choo, that was my bed, but I guess it's your bed now. Little bear. Little bear, you're a cutie pie. I'll fix your ear for you. Good boy. What a good boy you are.
Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday now, and it looks a lot better outside today. You can see the ocean. So I haven't watched the news to see. I tried to look online to see what the final effect of yesterday's catastrophic bushfire warnings were, but I couldn't really see much, so you guys probably know more than I do. All I got was just silly little reports. I couldn't find a good one. Anyway, I think because the precautions were put into place, things didn't get too bad or too out of control, beyond what they'd expected anyway. So that is good, as far as I know. I slept in again to about 6 o'clock, which so I missed the sunrise again. Can you believe it or not? I was awake at 4, well, I was around 4 to check my obs, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be wait for the wild red for a bit, and then I went to sleep again, and I was out to like 6 something. So, although one of the nurses said the ketamine can make you sleepy, so maybe that's why. So well. Hope my stuff. The only side effect I've got is a bit of slurred speech, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I do notice that sometimes. And a little bit of foggy thought, but otherwise this is certainly the best going infusion I've had. So that's good. Pain levels are right down even first thing in the morning for having had my pain meds, so that's good. Hopefully it will just reset. In case you're new around here and don't know what the ketamine infusion does for me, it's supposed to like reset your pain level. So kind of if your pain level is like starting at a whatever level, it just brings it down a bit. So you'll still experience pain, but just not as much. Because it resets that pain level, not down to 0 even, because when you come out you might be on a 1 or a 2 maybe. Whereas my mornings pretty much start on a, I don't know, probably I guess a 5, I guess most days out of 10. That's how they do a pain rating, so it's out of 10 here. So, yeah, I'm probably about a 1. Like, it wouldn't really stop me doing much, but there's still pain there when you stop and think about it, still a little bit. But that's the whole idea of infusion, is to bring your base pain level down to a more manageable level, and obviously it fluctuates from there. So I'm thinking going forward, if I'm still really good in 6 months, I probably won't come back in. That's what the doctor thinks. It's hard to know because you don't know whether, because I've had the 6 months before I really needed them, it's what's been why it worked so well. Because I've had them proactively rather than reactively. Which is when most people have a ketamine infusion, is when the pain gets too bad. And so up in last November, I suddenly realised I needed to have one before. I didn't think I did, and then suddenly I thought I have to have one before I go to sleep because it was going to be terrible. So that's when I had one. And then the next one we said we'd just go 6 months because we thought it was too long. I pushed it out. So it's hard to know. It's hard to know. But yeah, I might prolong it next year and see if I can get more than 6 months. Maybe I can get 9 months and have to come every 9 months or every year. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I guess it's what level of improvement, because you guys know I've been pretty good, except for first thing in the morning. So see how much things change when I get out of here after having this infusion, I guess, and we'll just see. But yeah, it's certainly easier being here now because Kevin's away. If Kevin was at home, I'd feel worse being in here because the kids look after themselves and they do their own thing. So I definitely do that for them, but I think I do it for Kevin more and the pups. They need me more than the kids do now. It's okay. I'm just watching some YouTube. I moved there for a while and got back to read my book. It's kind of what I do, so just alternate between the two things. Well, as what happens in hospital, the time markers in hospital are food. So it's lunchtime now. I had a really nice visit from Mum and Dad. They left about 10 minutes ago. It's nice to see them again. It's funny, it's been more than when I'm in hospital than I do at home. I told them they'd have to come every day, but you know, that's what they do. But I had an appointment today, so they're out and about anyway. Anyway, for lunch I've got some soup. This is vegan soup. The soups are always so good. I just don't know why they're in plastic now. They didn't used to be in plastic. It used to be in a bowl with a plastic lid. It looks more like a mushroom soup. Oh, and lunch, look at that. Stuffed capsicum and some roast vegetables. Yummy. That looks so good. It's got quinoa in it. Yum. I'm just having a bit of time out of bed at the moment. Sitting over here, gonna read, and I can't read and look out the window at the same time, but I'm kind of am. Much different to yesterday's view, isn't it? That's what it's normally like.
So I haven't vlogged yet today, but it is almost 5 o'clock now. I've had a bit of a crappy day. I woke up with horrible cramps, like sweating and shaking because of like the pain, I guess, kind of thing. So Ellie stayed home to look after me today because she's good. But I'm feeling a bit better now, so I'm going to go to Sebastian's, I think, for a bit. I could visit Mum, but I'm not because I'm a bad child. And hospital is harder than sitting on a couch and watching TV. And I have to walk, and I don't want to have to try and park there. A lot of it is. Mum will probably cut out most of that because I was rambling. Ellie's waiting for me to go so she can go upstairs after she says goodbye to me. I wanted to show you the cool toilet paper we got because it came in a Christmas version. Because I thought that's quite cool. Nana probably already pried it open because I guess they didn't know what it was. But it's got all the Christmas ones. Does it have different things written on it? No, it doesn't have any different things, but it'll focus. Isn't it cool? I thought that was really cute. It's all fancy. I don't know. I like the idea that you could gift it to somebody too. So encourage people to do. I don't know. It's cool. Anyway, that was me showing people that. Do you have anything to say? Have we done anything interesting today at all? No. Okay. There's some puppies too. Can I? Look at you. Hello. And Mr. Coda. They've been barky pups. Oh, Coda has been and Chewy has been, but they're okay. They're good boys. You good boy? Oh.
Another day, another dinner. I've got sweet potato and coconut soup, bread roll, and then pasta and some vegetables, and a cup of cut up fruit.
Hi, it is just after 10 o'clock at night. I just got back from Sebastian's like half an hour ago. It was good. My friend Joe came as well, which was nice because he had work. He finished work nearby, so he came over as well. We just watched TV, like I did nothing but watch the new episode of Rick and Morty. And then we were watching more of Disenchantment on Netflix, which I've already watched with Ellie, which we really loved, and Sebastian has already watched and really loved, and Joe was halfway through season 2, and so we watched what Joe was up to. And then I came home, and I microwaved Ellie some soup, some of the Amy's split pea soup, and she's enjoying that. And I've also got, and I also have some garlic bread cooking in there for her.
I'm actually out before it's on today. I'm going to try and remember to do a time lapse of the sunrise and hope it's a nice one.
got a little Coda Bear's nest. I've been doing my puzzle, watching YouTube, had some breakfast, some fruit for breakfast, and yogurt for breakfast. You know who's inside. He's there. You funny papa. I know. I'm gonna go have a bath in a minute and get ready. Finish off anything else I need to do. He's a cute boy. I don't want to move though because he's so cute. Such a nice day outside today. What can we see? There you go. It looks so nice out there today. My window's open, so you can see the blinds wide open, so I can see out. I have to have them closed once the sun's up because it shines straight in here until the sun gets high enough, and then I can open them back up again for the rest of the day. Yeah, lunch has just arrived again. So we've got some kind of vegan soup. Ooh, that looks good. Or lasagna or something like that. And then I've got the fruit to have later on, and I've got a little dessert today too. It's like a little muffin or a cupcake or something. So it looks nice. A big boat leaving Port Kembla. It's funny how they come along so close to the shore. That's obviously where the channel is. Funny. We've got Moo here, as you can see. Moo's shadow.
I'm not seeing a boat.
The big red thing out there. It's moving.
Oh, it's a boat.
Yeah. So Moo's been visiting.
I've got pictures of a fluffy baby.
Yes, we've got pictures of Kenai. And it's dinner time, food time again. So it looks like I've got pumpkin soup today. And this is supposed to be a Thai noodle salad, but I don't know, it looks like more like falafel to me. So, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be nice though. All my food's been so good. And I did order a dessert, but I don't seem to see one. So that's okay. I'm not worried about that anyway, because that's risotto. What?
We must have done something wrong.
I know, because it's got dessert written on it, but I didn't get a dessert. Didn't get my dessert. It's okay, I'm not worried. I just wanted to try and see what the dessert was. Because I haven't ordered dessert any other night. Anyway. Yeah, it smells like falafels. So that's sort of, yeah. No, that'd be nice, I'm sure. There's a little dressing there too.